So for lunch today, I thought I'd make me a chicken breast, but I think I'm gonna make a little pizza out of it. I'm gonna use the chicken breast as the actual crust. So I got about 4 ounces of Italian sausage, mild, and I'm gonna brown that till it's just cooked. So let me get that done. The meat is just cooked through, been about 5 minutes. I'll go ahead and add the mushroom, some onion, and some bell pepper to it. And we're going to cook this until the onions start to get translucent. Don't want to overcook it too much. We want it to have a little bit crunch to it still, you know. So I'm going to use a little bit of some Cajun seasoning, a little bit of Italian seasoning, and a little bit garlic powder. And that's pretty much it for my seasonings. And this was 4 those little button mushrooms, a fourth of a cup of the red onion, and a fourth of a cup of the bell pepper. I'll just cut them in some decent sized slices. Okay, that was about 2 minutes I did it for, and that's about where I want everything. I'm gonna go ahead and set that to the side, and we'll just put everything in a bowl here, and I will get the chicken breast ready. I basically put your chicken breast, defrosted chicken breast, in a Ziploc bag. Get you a mallet and just start basically. I'm gonna use the smooth side of it and just start pounding it until we get it nice and flat. And you know, when it's done, it should be about the size of the bag. And that's pretty much it. Now we'll cook it. And for my seasonings, I'm gonna just season each side lightly with a little bit of my Cajun seasoning, and I'm also add a little bit of Italian seasoning to it, and I'm gonna do that to both sides. And at this point, we'll go ahead and add the chicken, and I've added a little bit of olive oil, about maybe a half a tablespoon, and we're gonna cook the chicken until it's just done. Chicken's cooked at 165, so I'm thinking probably around 4 minutes per side. And while your breast is cooking, go ahead and preheat your oven, the broiler, on low, and that's what I'm going to use to finish it off. And one thing with the chicken breast, I did trim all the extra fat they had on it off, and this is no skin, so I didn't deglaze my pan on that, and this is the same pan that I used to brown the sausage, the onions, the mushrooms, and the bell pepper in. So yeah, so that way it'll keep all the flavor of the sausage in there as well when the chicken breast is cooking. And I'm not really wanting to get a brown on it, I just want to get it cooked. So it doesn't matter if it kind of steams a little bit. Okay, that went about 5 minutes on that side. We'll flip it like an egg. I think I could be able to flip this. Yep, pretty close. Now we'll do this side for about 5 minutes. And while this side is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and start adding my ingredients to it. Let's add our pizza sauce to it. Maybe a fourth of a cup. Get that spread out. And once you get it added, however much you want, let's go ahead and put our meat and vegetable on top of it. I'm good with that. And I got these black olives that I had when I made a pizza a few days ago. There was a little small can of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and add all those to it. Alright, we've been exactly 10 minutes, 5 minutes per side. So let's go ahead and put it in a pan, a pizza pan. Ooh, this does smell amazing. So at this point, go ahead and get it out here. Crush the bottom should have a nice little brown on it. And if anything comes off, we'll refix it once we get it in the pan. I'm just using some regular mozzarella cheese. This is the thick cut mozzarella. So however much you want. I'm gonna probably put maybe probably not quite half of a cup. I think that'll be good. And whatever fell off, just kind of fix it back. And now we'll put this in the broiler on low just to get the cheese melted. And that's pretty much it. I mean, this ain't gonna be like a pizza where you can pick up a slice, but you know, should have a pizza taste to it. Very, very low carb, because I mean, the bottom of it is made out of a chicken breast. So we'll let this sit until the cheese melts and gets a little brown on top. All right, this was about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and that's how it looks. So at this stage, I say we are done. The Italian sausage was quite a bit of meat, so I didn't add any of the pepperoni to it. So this is just the Italian sausage, and yeah, that's how it looks. I gave the gravy a little taste already, and it tastes very good. Let me get a little fork here. So like I said, not too much work involved. Chicken breast should be still nice and juicy, because you know, you don't want to. I mean, you want it cooked, but you don't want to overcook it. So get a little bit of everything on the fork there. Some of the cheese. Yeah, let's give it a little taste. And the vegetables are still got a little crunch to them, so they're not overcooked. But I just did the Italian sausage. I mean, you could have did pepperoni, you could have added bacon, ground meat, of course the Italian sausage, pretty much whatever you wanted to on it. So this is Italian sausage, mushroom, onion, bell pepper, and olives on a, I didn't weigh the chicken breast because it's a medium-sized chicken breast. Just flatten it out and then, you know, pre-cook it, pop it in the broiler on low until your cheese is melted, and you got your little pizza. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thanks.